Good afternoon, JDC here. I wanted to talk to you real quick on a very powerful subject. So, you are right here on our page, JDC Success Coaching and Consulting, right? And I come every day. I like coming every day live with little things, but that are very powerful to your life and to your family. All right. And so one of the things that I want to share with you today is what is the company you're keeping, because the company that you're keeping is actually valuating you to the worth you have. Now, probably you never thought about it this way. You always looked at it in a business sense, but I want you to look at it from a personal sense and a family kind of sense. The same question that I'm posing to you, what about the same question to your children? What is the company that they're keeping? Who are they hanging out with? Because the people that they're hanging out with is what the value and the worth of them are. Now that may sound pretty harsh, but think about it this way, right? You have kids, and would you want them to hang out with less desirable kids that will bring them into drugs and bad habits, poor decision making, and all of that will cost you later lots of trouble and money? Now think about that for yourself. You want to elevate your thinking, and you want to, elevate your opportunity in life, and you want to succeed in life in such a way that, you have financial strength, you have financial security, and all of that. Well, the question is also for you. What is the company you're keeping? What about health? You want to be fit, you want to eat well, you want to do all those things, but you're hanging out with people that are not fit, don't want to be into fitness. They don't want to have wealth. They don't want to eat well either. Every time we go out to eat, I'm faced with decisions. What do I eat? And if I'm hanging around with people that are not into healthy eating like I am and like my wife is doing, then, it kind of like it's a little bit, but you have to be tough. You have to believe, and you have to stand for what you're going for, right? So the question is very valid and very powerful. What is the people that you're hanging around with? Because that's what's giving you your worth right now. So what do? Do you just dump them? Do you walk away? Do you don't hang out with anybody? What do? Well, I'll tell you what you do. Is very simple. Make an evaluation of the people you're hanging out with today. The reason I say that is because, I've never met anybody that's strong enough to say, well, it doesn't matter who I hang out with, they're my friends, and it won't affect me. That's really, really not true. Eventually you get blemished, you get tarnished. Eventually, it corrupts you in a way that it holds you down. And it will do the same for your children. Can you imagine you telling your children, I don't want you hanging out with such people? But then they're looking at you and they're computing every single day the same people that you're hanging out with. Are they valuing it the way you're valuing their friends? People can see, and kids can also understand hypocrisy. You can't tell your kids what not to do when you're actually doing it yourself. And the old adage, well, I'm your father, or I'm your mother, or I'm older, that really doesn't work anymore. And the reason why it doesn't work anymore is because they're having their own thinking. They're having their own way of doing things as well. So we want to lead by example. We want to lead by our own leadership, where we live the way we talk and we talk the way we live. We make it congruent, right? And so what do? I think it's very simple. Eradicate every relationship that holds you back, because it's very important that you get to where you want to go in life. If they don't want to change and go with you, then you need to change who you're hanging out with so that you can go where you need to go. And that way you're going to help your family, you're going to help your children, you're going to help the people around, you're going to help yourself, even more important, to get to where you want to go in life. So I think that was a little awesome topic right there. I'll be coming on live this entire week with certain topics like this. If you want to get the insider tip that's going to come directly to you every Monday morning, type in #insider tip, and I'll make sure you get in it. I'll send you a link, and all you have to do is opt in. Yes, I love it, or no, I don't really like it. But if you do, go ahead and get on with that. I look forward to talking with you more. This has been JDC with Success Coaching.